I'm a big fan of reflecting. I like to make a list of things I liked about the last year or last month. I also like to think about things which were the best, and I try not to think about things which were the worst. In this video, I'm going to talk about my favorite products from 2025. The first product is going to be a sunscreen. I always wear sunscreen under my makeup, without my makeup, if the sun is shining, if it's not shining. If I go out, I wear sunscreen. I've tried many different sunscreens, and for many years I have been using Kiehl's sunscreen, but I found it to be sort of very whitish and dry. And I have tried Clé de Peau sunscreen. I have heard a lot about it. It's probably 3 times more expensive than Kiehl's, so I was very curious to try it, and it did not disappoint. First of all, it has a very, let's say, creamy texture, and it definitely feels lighter in a way. Maybe it's a little bit more oily, but on the other hand, it goes really perfectly under the makeup. It is not visible on your face. And with many sunscreens, the problem I have, they give this sort of a white mask look to your face, and this one doesn't. So I enjoy it a lot, and it doesn't roll, and it has very high 50 SPF factor. So it's very high protection, which I enjoy. So definitely this year, as you can see, I've been through many packages. This is the one I'm currently on, and that's going to be my next one. So I'm a big fan of this sunscreen. The next thing I've been really excited about this year is retinol, which has made a huge difference to my skin. I'm using ZO Skin Health by B.A, and I'm using Wrinkle and Texture Repair, which is 0.5% retinol, and I use it 2 to 3 times a week. It does get my face a little bit red the moment I apply it, and my skin can peel a little bit for next few days after that, but it really makes a huge difference to texture, to oil control, and acne. I really love it, and I've been through a few bottles. I think it's a really good product. The first time I applied it, I didn't like the scent, but I got used to it over time, and it is something which has become a staple in my skincare routine. Next product which I discovered this year is Essence by SK2. It's a beautiful product. It's a Japanese brand, and the packaging is inspired by Kintsugi, which is a Japanese art of repairing broken pieces of porcelain, like vases or bowls or plates or cups. And I really like this philosophy, right? What you keep on repairing your face and looking after your face. Beautiful design. So it's an essence, and it has a wonderful scent. Obviously, it has ferments in it, which is the signature of a brand, but it's a very powerful one. I think it is exclusively available in Japan, and this is where I bought it myself. And I really like what, compared to regular essence from this brand, it has a bit more gel-like texture, so it's thicker, and I literally apply it on my face after the toner, and I use my bare hands to apply it. I really love this product. I think it is a fantastic addition to my skincare routine, and I think it has this very soothing and very pleasant feel on your face. It's non-drying, and ferments are really good for your skin texture, because the story of the brand is what we're using fermented rice as part of their skincare routine. So really love this one. It's a shame we don't sell it in the UK. The next product, which surprised me this year, is Vitamin C Serum by Medik8. So it's a very nice serum because it has a very comfortable and easy to use packaging. This is glass, and it has a pump, which I'm a big fan of any skincare with pump, because it helps me to measure and control how much product I'm actually using, which I always enjoy. And it has a very nice citrusy scent, which is always a nice addition to any skincare when it has a pleasant scent. And even though it has very high percentage, well, relatively high, right, 20%, I think it's very soothing on the skin, so I really enjoyed it. The next product I'm a big fan of is Clé de Peau Foundation. This is their iconic cream foundation. So the last one I bought in Japan, actually haven't opened this one. I'm wearing one on my face right now, so I'm going to open to show you. I use the Lightstone number 10. I really, really love it. I think it's ridiculously expensive, but this is literally the best foundation I have ever worn. It has a very lovely tool to apply it with inside. And once you open it, here we go. This is how it looks, and it's incredible. It's like a cream and foundation. It's slightly translucent, but still gives a very beautiful coverage, and it is moisturizing, and the tone is just gorgeous. It's literally the best foundation I have ever tried. And if you're really looking for foundation which is very light, which sits on your face nicely and doesn't look like you have any foundation, this is the one. I think this is one of the best makeup products I have ever bought in my life. Another product which I enjoyed this year is Medik8 Retinol Eye Serum. So it's a day and night serum, and it also has pump design, which I find very comfortable and easy to use. It has a thick texture, which actually very quickly and easily absorbs by your face, which is lovely. It has a very comfortable and convenient design to use. I think one pump is enough to apply for both eyes, and it goes really well under the makeup. However, it still needs an eye cream. Some people say we use it as an eye cream. I really didn't know how we manage, because I think it absorbs too fast. But nevertheless, I really enjoy it, and I'm on my second package this year. A surprising discovery I had is the face wash from Lala Recipe. It's a Korean brand, and it's very cool product. It's very unusual. So it is a self-foaming peel cleanser. It has AHA, BHA, and PHA, so very powerful combination of peels, and I really like to use it a few times a week on the days when I'm not using retinol, obviously, to give my face this extra boost. And it's really fun. So when you apply it, it has this lovely citrusy scent, and it has little pieces of yuzu fruit inside of it. And you just apply it all over your face, and it starts to bubble. So all your face turns into bubbles, and the peel starts to take effect. It's quite gentle, but I can really see the difference in texture, quality of my skin, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a really great addition, considering I have oily skin with acne and pores. For me, this product made a difference to my skincare routine. Another product which I enjoyed is from Japan. This is a face lotion by POLA. This is a Japanese skincare brand. I think we don't sell it in many countries. Probably you can buy it across few countries in Asia. And it's sort of, it's much thicker than toner, but it's lighter than serum. And it's something I usually apply after I had my serum to prepare my face for moisturizer. It's something between gel and toner, and it's really lovely. And I tried something similar from Clé de Peau, but POLA is my preference. It gives your face glow, it stays on your skin, and it gives you a little bit boost of moisturizing effect. I'm definitely going to be buying it again next time I go to Japan. Another product which I thought was really good this year, which I discovered, is a shampoo. I've tried many shampoos, and I think I'm always searching for something which is gentle on my hair, because I wash my hair every day. And I also, I'm quite sensitive to scents, and I really like this Philip B shampoo because it is gentle, it doesn't have any scent, and unlike many shampoos, when you use it, it doesn't foam too much, it actually hardly foams. And I had a conversation with my hairdresser, and they told me that shampoos which foam too much were actually damaging to our scalp and skin on our scalp. And if shampoo doesn't foam too much, it is healthier. I didn't know, but I really enjoyed this shampoo. I think it's one of the best hair discoveries I had this year. Another lovely discovery from this brand is the hair mask. So it's a volumizing treatment hair mask. I use it a few times a week and I love it. It has a very rich, luxurious magnolia scent, which is beautiful. And it leaves your hair not greasy, but it leaves your hair very volumized, lifted, and you can really feel like you went to a spa treatment after using this mask. I loved it. Exciting product I discovered from POLA Japan this year. It is moisturizer slash serum slash face foam. So it's like a moisturizer, but when you click on it, it dispenses on your skin like foam, which I found was very different experience. It's very cool, refreshing. I think in Japan they have a lot of moisturizers with foam, which is probably not that common in Western skincare. Again, I'm a big fan of any skincare which has a pump, because it's much easier and hygienic in my perspective. And this one is very gentle, it's non-greasy. I think it goes really well under the makeup. I really enjoyed Labo hair conditioner. One of my favorite scents from Labo is Noir, because it has this wilting kind of a dying flowers effect scent, which I find very gorgeous and addicting. It's really funny. I once wore this scent in an exhibition about ancient civilizations, and they had an exhibition dedicated to Silk Road, and obviously Silk Road went from Middle East through Asia, and some people thought that my perfume was some sort of a part of a ambience effect of the exhibition to represent how spices from the trade smell, which was very hilarious. But I also have been told that this scent smells like a 5-star hotel, for whatever it means. So I think it's a very delightful, luxurious scent. However, the reason why I like the Labo conditioner, I think it's very nourishing and rich. I was very surprised when I tried it for the first time, because I thought, this is just, your perfume brands. But I was very, very impressed with the condition. So highly recommend it. Another product which I really enjoyed this year was body oil by La Mer. So this is branded as a renewal body oil balm. And this is the most unusual and interesting body cream I have ever tried. I'm used to thinking that body oils, they are sort of, you know, they just come in bottles like oils, and were very runny, very greasy, but this one is nothing like this. So this one comes as a gel, and it's actually not very oily. I think it feels more like a regular rich moisturizer. It has a gorgeous flower scent. I think it's something like a blend of jasmine and magnolia. I think it's very wonderful and gorgeous. And it's such a lovely body treatment, especially during winter when your skin can feel a little bit drier than usual. I absolutely love it. I'm always on the fence with La Mer because I think some of their products are really good and some of them are not so good. I had a lot of negative experiences with La Mer, but this one, I really love it. I think it's phenomenal. If you like body oils but you don't like to feel greasy, you're going to love it. So since I use face retinol, I also use retinol on my body. And this year I decided to try the body retinol by Necessaire. And I really enjoy it. Again, it has a pump, just how I like it. Even though it's a low percentage retinol, it has 0.1%. It also has peptides, it has exfoliants, AHA, which is lovely for your skin. And I like to apply it a few times a week. Obviously, it's not going to moisturize your skin, so you definitely need to put body cream over it. But as a serum, I think it's such a lovely addition to my skincare routine. And I was not sure what to expect when I purchased it, but I learned to really love it and use it on a regular basis. So I do recommend it. So one of the favorite products I have bought this year is Eye Cream by POLA. I really like its design. It's very hygienic. It's very moisturizing. It's very smooth cream. It goes well under the makeup. This is how it comes packaged as in a little box, and this is a brand new one. I'm going to start very soon. I probably have been through 3 or 4 of them this year. Absolutely love it. Every time I go back to Asia, I try to purchase this cream. I think it is something which I find to be a very challenging choice. I've tried many eye creams and I always struggle to find something I really love and want to stick to. I used to use Bobbi Brown eye cream for a very long time and I loved it, but I just felt I wanted something more advanced. And this cream, it really resonated with me. And it's perfect for night, perfect for day. I really, really love it. It's a shame they don't really sell this brand anywhere outside of Asia. Another product I really loved this year is Dr.G Snail face mask. I know there is a lot of skepticism about snail mucus and if it works and if it doesn't, and I know there's not that much of a scientific evidence. However, I think it's a gorgeous face mask. I buy it from Olive Young and I just love the design. I have never tried anything like this before. So it's 2 parts face mask. So you have upper face and lower face part. And the way it is designed, it feels like it's some sort of leather material. So it's quite thick and it has cream inside. So it's like you put your face in this little leather mask and you can really feel the cream is sinking into your face. I think it's just gorgeous, non-drying, very pleasant face mask. And I've been using it all year. I really love it. And I think it's super affordable. I think it's something like 5 or 10 pounds for a box on Olive Young. I think it's a really good deal. It's very gentle, and if you just want to refresh your face, if you want to feel nourished and moisturized, I think it's a great choice. I love it. And the last product, which is more on the personal hygiene side, is body antiperspirant and deodorant from Mitchum. Oh, I always struggle to find a good deodorant. First of all, I think a lot of deodorants, they have very strong scent, which irritates me. A lot of them also leave very visible marks on your clothing, or they don't last. And this one is gorgeous. It literally lasts all day. It has a gel texture, which I find very nice. Of course, not to say it's completely invisible, but it definitely leaves less marks on clothing, and it's very gentle, doesn't irritate, and it has a very pleasant, this one specifically, it has this, so the scent is powder fresh. Yeah, it smells a little bit like a mix of rose and powder. So here we are. These are my favorite products of this year. I think a lot of them I didn't expect, and bought them, tried them, and loved them. Some of products I bought I didn't like, and next time I will share with you my biggest disappointments. But give me your opinion. Which products you like this year? What are your favorites? And like my video so I can share more with you, and subscribe so you see my future content.